Okay. So in 2 weeks' time, we're going to be having a baptismal service, and we've told the candidates what they should wear, and we'll make that even more abundantly clear as we get nearer the time. But afterwards, we're going to have a pool full of water, and it will be a real shame for it to just be the plug taken out and it all to just run away down the street. So what we're going to do is we're going to advertise, and anyone who sees this, if you want to come along after the event, it's not to go in the pool, because we're not going to allow that, because we can't take that responsibility. But it's to, if you want a bucket or two of water to take away to wash your car, if you want to come and fill your watering can to water your garden and all that sort of thing, there'll be some water there, and it'll be relatively clean. So that's that. Then the other things I want to mention, I'm really excited about this coming week, and the work that we'll be doing with the message and with the young people here in the hall. Really excited about that, and looking forward to it. It's a bit. I'm just really excited. So, and then I want to share just some stuff about the following couple of weeks, and one other thing. So next Sunday we will be having our service from 10:30ish till 12, and we'll be finishing at 12 prompt. But we won't be having communion or taking an offering, and the meeting will be slightly in a different format, so not to compromise ourselves, because it's not about doing that, but to make it relevant, and perhaps a bit more relevant to people who aren't used to some of the language, some of the things we might do. And I want to share with you that next week is part of the vision that I believe that God has given us for King's Church. And I have no doubt that God's imparted vision for Kings is really coming together. And there are some amazing links between people and the various organisations, that we're looking at, affiliating with, joining with, becoming part of. And if you've got any questions, come and see me. But I have a real excitement about our future, and I really believe that in a great way, and don't ask me to put it into more words, because it's difficult, but we're on the cusp, on the edge of something. And we talk about moving up a level, moving forward, whatever term you want to use, but it's all part of that. And Martha and I have a verse of the day, and I shared some on Friday with some people. But this morning's, and don't take a verse out of context, because you can find a verse to justify anything, if you want to. But this particular verse, so read around it, is from 1 Corinthians 10. It's actually verse 31. And it says, whether you eat or drink or whatever you do, do it all for the glory of God. And that's what it's about, isn't it? That is about doing it for the glory of God. And here's something I wanted to share, and then I'm going to ask for a little bit of help. Has anyone come across that story that they talk do with young children about where we're all going on a bear hunt? Yeah. And have you? So I've done it occasionally when I was involved in scouting. We used to tell the youngsters that story, and they'd look and their eyes would glow wide about going on a bear hunt, and they get excited. And the first couple of lines are, we're all going on a bear hunt, we're not scared. Well, how does that relate? And why am I saying that? Well, we're doing what God has called us to, right? The excitement in our eyes, in our spirits, the adventure that King's Church is on, and next week is part of it. So let me encourage you to, if you signed up to be part of it, and if you can't, and realise some people are working, it's difficult for some people, and there are other things going on in people's lives. But be part of it if you can. If you haven't signed up to be in the main hall and you haven't been DBS checked, unfortunately you can't be in the main hall. But you can be part of what else is going on. And now I'm going to ask for some help. Tomorrow morning, somebody has to go shopping for bread, butter, ham, cheddar cheese slices, fruit, and some other stuff to bring for the afternoon. So if anyone wants to volunteer to do that, or whatever, let me know, please, at some point. What else? There are some little leaflets that you should have all got one of about the baptismal service, and then there are some larger ones that we'll put up and round and about. There are some on the notice board, and it does say that if you want to come and get some free water afterwards, please do. Just in case anyone is wondering, we have talked to Yorkshire Water face to face, and we are in the clear. We are okay filling up a pool with water. I know we have a hosepipe ban, but we have cleared it and we are okay doing it. One of the other things that we've talked about is having a church picnic on Bank Holiday Monday, the 25th of August. So if I want to do a straw poll now, we're talking about sort of 1:30 to 4:30, so the afternoon, at Tunstall Village Hall, and so inside the hall itself and outside in there, they've got a really nice garden that you can go in. So if you'd like to be part of that, and this is just a straw poll, so if things change and you can't and all that, pardon me, we can cope. But just so we get an idea. So who might be interested in going? Stick your hand up in the air, please, because it just... Yeah, well, if you're in a wheelchair, we can get you there. We can get you there. Right, okay. So we'll go for it. So we'll get it booked and sorted. And there'll be some more information come out. All right? Okay.
What date was that?
What date was what?
The Monday
one. Monday, something.
25th.
1:30 to 4:30. Okay, all right. Next Sunday afternoon, if you want to go with us, there's a beach party. If the weather's good, we'll be going. If it's hoying it down, I'm not going. But it's forecast to be nice. And there's a beach party at Seaton Carew in the afternoon. Come and have a paddle. Come and worship with some other Christian folk. Come and enjoy it, a bit of time of fellowship, food, and being together. All right, so you can stop the recording now.